Alright, this is dark flamvell plant. It's pretty amazing. So far, I haven't really lost with it. It's been doing real good. First things first, 3 fire dogs. Pretty basic. It's when you destroy a monster, you can start some of these bad boys. Flamvell magician, quick synchro, helps send out your deck more. 2 lone fire blossoms, also helps send out your deck. You can target either your dandelions or your titanium. Quick special summon, sends out your deck also. 2 Kais, helps like remove their good monsters, Colossal, Stardust, any other main targets that they would normally summon that'll mess you up. And it's a pretty good beat stick. 2 Spies, can't find a third one, so I kept it at 2. And then the extra target form is Descendant. A Dark Arm, as you notice, you have dark targets, more than enough. Gores, because now Dark Hole is back, so they clear your field quickly. Snipe Hunter, basically ditch Dandelion, or if you top deck a Titanium, it helps to discard it, because you can't, it's really hard to tribute for it, unless you're pro like me. 1 Cyber Dragon, you get special, be beast with it. And 1 DD Throw, I'm thinking about adding another one, because it helps mess with people who rely on their graveyard. Next is 3 Shrinks. Helps with Fire Dog mainly. That was my main reason for putting it in. But it also helps with any other monster, you know. They come out stronger than you. Collude, anything they do, screw them over. 2 books. I used to have 3, but 2 books is enough because I added the shrinks in. 2 rekindlings help you synchro more with your flamvells, bring them back, synchro for whatever you want, really. My body helps protect, you know, bottomless, dark, whatever, really, you know. It's not as good as Starlight Road, but it helps. Pot, I only run 1 because you don't really like mail that much in the deck. The deck is meant more to like synchro and kill, or special and kill. Depends what kind of hand you get. Monster Reborn, yes, it's back. Came back, nasty style. Best time ever. Dark Hole's also back, man. That was just like, wow. Took out Heavy and brought Dark Hole back. It was just amazing. So since Heavy's out, now you need Giant Trunade. Giant Trunade, I think, is a staple. It's the only way you can really clear the back row. Unless you like Cold Wave, which is also in my deck to negate effects. You can last a little longer. And 1 MST, just to like pop an extra card, you know, it helps you out. Now we're gonna move on to traps. I run 3 deep prisons. I feel more secure against removal, against Gladiator Beast especially. They get to tag out a lot. If they're removed, they can't. 2 bottomless. I think that's a staple. Pretty much destroy any summoned monster and remove it from play. I think it's pretty decent. Call the Hive to bring back either Titanium or one of your beat sticks. Then Solemn Judgment. Pretty beast card, negates anything. Feel more safe when you have a Stardust or something. They summon a DD Warrior Lady or whatever it could be, you know. Something that can help them get the win and negate it. Starlight Road, pretty amazing card. It's pretty much been a staple even though Heavy Storm's out. There's Dark Hole, there's Torrential, there's Black Rose Dragon. There's a lot of targets now, so I think it's pretty much a staple in any deck. Also, Gladiator Beast Gazeras pops more than 1 card if they want, which normally they do, so you get to use that. Next is my Synchro deck. First, you need 2 sexy tokens like mine. That's for your Dandelion targets. Next, you need Cataster. Cataster is amazing. Flamvell Rayquaza. It's not a Flamvell deck without it. Queen of Thorns. It's pretty much when you have Titanium and your tokens out, and you just want to make them lose life points. So when they're trying to get a comeback, you just make them keep paying 1,000. for anything that's not a plant. Bionic, last minute, you need to clear their field, just ditch your hand. And what's beast is you could ditch Dandelion now and just get 2 tokens off of it and use it with like Iron Chain. Iron Chain's only smart depending on what kind of deck you're playing. If you're playing against a deck that relies on the graveyard, you shouldn't really use Iron Chain because you're just gonna end up helping them out. But you should only use it if you have like DD Crows, Disappear, stuff that removes from the graveyard. That's when you should do it. Royal Guardian. Now that card is just amazing. It is meant to be in any deck possible. Like it's just, I feel like it's staple. Like if you don't have Goyle, you're not pro at all. Like you can't be semi-pro. You're just uber gay. You suck. One power tool, you know. You never know when you might need Synchro for 7. I'm still trying to find me a black rose so I could drop it in here instead of power tool. Stardust. You need 3 Stardust for this deck. Starlight Road is your first target, and the other 2 are for when you use Rekindling and you Synchro with Fire Dog. You need a lot of level 8 targets, which is why I also run Dot Ruler. It's an extra level 8 target. If you target me with a magical trap, basically negates. Kind of like Stardust, except it has to be targeting a Psychic, which will be himself only. It's only Psychic in the deck. It's an extra dark target. It pierces, you know. It's pretty beast. 2 Colossal Fighters. I really think you need 3, but you never know what may happen. And then your last synchro could be X Saber Goddams. You summon it because it's 3100 beat stick, and if you're playing against an X Saber deck, all you gotta do is have a level 6 tuner, a level 6 synchro, which would be like your Goyle or whatever. Brain control one of their level 3 tuners and then pop it out like nothing. Be pro about it, you know? And then last but not least, I run Desires is my 15th Synchro Fusion. Because it's like when you're playing against GBs, it's always beautiful to use their cards against them. Because Desires is good. Because my side deck, I side deck Bestiari. Because GB decks, I could just summon it, or I could tag out for it when I attack with their own monster. Monster Born, Contact, and there you go. Debris Dragon, pretty beast. Bring back Lone Fire, bring back Dandelion. Get some more tokens out of it. Because the effect only negates on the field, but it's a graveyard effect with Dandelion. Night Assailant, it's pretty beast because when you ditch it with Snipe Hunter, you get the combo, get a flip effect back to your hand. I like Cyborg Doctor because if I have a flamvell magician, I could tribute it and special summon like anything really, any level 4 from the graveyard. My main target will be Fire Dog though. 1 extra Kai's, just in case. Torapart used when you hit Goyle, when you hit any real warrior that you want to attack and feel safe about them not being able to use traps. Monk, beautiful card. I side deck it is so broken. Get your magic card, special with Fire Dog. It keeps special summoning on him. That's my baby right there. Thunder King Ryu. It's beast. Tributor negate a special summon, or just leave it on the field and they can't get cards from their deck to their hand. So like it stops Sangan, it stops X Saber Dark Soul, it stops Proving Ground, it stops a lot of stuff. These are the best cards in the world. Leeching the Light. Because if your opponent has a light monster, you just activate that, all your monsters gain the attack with that one light monster. And then you just keep hitting for game. And then, pretty beast. Next is my Torrential Tribute. Never know when you need to clear the field. Mind Control. Mind Control can take control of their monsters, you know. Magical Cylinder, I saw that was limited to 2, so I was like, screw it, it must be decent. Compulsory, just to clear up their face downs like Raikou, stuff like that, Hamster. And Reverse Trap. This card is so broken against lights and black leaves. Because when they activate Loot or they activate Honest, it does the exact opposite. Instead of gaining, it reverses the attack and defense. It is like so freaking amazing. Card's beautiful. Well, that is my dark flamvell plant decklist.